Well, she probably wouldn't been in nursing because she couldn't make the money to pay for nursing. So
You get student loans, bro. Like, nurses don't pay for their school half the time. It's a fucking student loan.
yeah, well, Biden will probably pay it for you anyway,
Yeah.
so you'll be all right.
Well, it's actually a really hard school, so it's hard to work and go to nursing school. So
Okay, my theory on just this one, okay, would be she's honest about it. Okay, do I like it? That'd bug me a little bit, but I'm sure I'd get over it if I really, really cared for her and liked her, and doesn't do it anymore. I think I could handle that one.
I could too.
I could be all right with that. The mother-in-law, granted, she's from a different era.
Yes.
Okay, so that's a big factor too. But you just, that's on the guy to tell the mom, I think, to be like, chill a bit down here or whatever. We're having a great relationship.
That was so Canadian of you. Chill a bit down here.
Chill a bit down here.
Getting all uncorked. What do you say, uncorked or unhinged? What do y'all say?
Both. Yeah, I'm going to come unhinged or I'm uncorked.
Undone. Undone's the one that was very Canadian, right?
Yeah.
Okay, go on with what you're saying.
Coming undone.
I had to use profanity, fucking...
Great song. Korn used that in a song, actually. Remember that?
I don't remember that at all.
Coming undone. Yeah, Korn.
Was that in Adidas?
No, Korn, the group, had a big...
I know who the fuck Korn is.
Yeah.
That was Adidas, right?
Adidas, what, Coming Undone?
Yeah. All day I dream about sex.
What are you talking about?
That is Korn, right? That's not Limp Bizkit. It's Korn.
Korn saying which one?
All day I dream about sex. Adidas.
I'm not sure on that one. I really am.
That was their big blockbuster. That was the big one.
It probably was. I just like that Korn one, Coming Undone. They sounded Canadian.
Well, they're American and Christian, by the way.
But, okay, back to something. I don't think she did anything that would end if I had a relationship with her.
Yeah.
Now, we can start talking about going different lengths on this. Like, if she was, like, porn star, and then let's say, oh, I stopped being a porn star and I'm in love with you and da-da-da.
Yeah.
That, maybe I should let that go and it's all new and it's past, but I think that one hangs in the head. Well, that's what I'm saying. I don't think it's possible to let that go, and like she's been with all these men and like.
And look how fucked up they all are. Cagney Lynn Carter, she's a little older now, but she just committed suicide, shotgun to the mouth.
A lot of
she's swallowed her last load.
Yeah, yeah, big time. I'm sure in that there's gonna be a lot of problems mentally and things. Yeah, and doing that.
Dialing it back, like my buddy Robert Pettis, I think he's about to be a pastor actually. He did a video, and the line I use all the time is, "You do something stupid." I'm going to paraphrase, so it's not a line from him, so don't quote me on this. Because Robert's a really, really, really good guy. I think you probably met him at the gym that I can't mention anymore.
Yeah.
But, and he goes, "You do something stupid, then you try to pray yourself out of a bad situation. Don't do the stupid shit in the first place, motherfucker." Like,
True, yes, but we're not all
and quite honestly,
perfect.
Quite honestly, there were more options for you than doing the nudes. You did it because it was easier. Whether that's because you could have studied more
and she's probably
yeah.
good looking and stuff
You're probably
like that.
good looking, and you probably, I don't know your background, so you probably were raised in a place where that was okay.
True. Yep.
Yeah.
True.
So, I mean, I can give you that. Be happy that the guy forgave you and was just like, okay, cool. Technically, you're being honest, and it wasn't legit porn.
Yeah.
But now look what it's due to. It's going to cause a rift between him and his mom. You know?
Yeah. There's
that will take years to repair. I say it's on him, but you got to distance yourself for at least a little bit, and it'll come around.
It's that's what you do. You just kind of let it go for a while. But you know what? It probably never goes away. They'll be like 20 years later, you slut, you did porn, you know what I mean? It probably never go away totally in that. But again, it's really it's on the guy. Can he handle it? Can he handle his mom being this way with?
So you made the choice to do it, but now what you did, your choice, you put it on your man, and you have to be able to accept that. Like, fuck, my fuck up is now on my man, and now you put your fuck up on him, and so now he has to deal with that, which is going to cause problems between y'all too. That sucks. I mean, you love your mom, and you know how close I am with my mom. Mm-hmm. I don't want to fucking tell her some shit like that. Like, mom, chill the fuck out, bitch. I would never say it like that, but still, like
if it, would really be like if it really caused a huge issue with your mom, and like you and your mom did not have a good relationship anymore, and it destroyed that relationship, that would suck.
Yeah, it would. It definitely would.
Over all that.
And Guy, Jack, from Titanic, you knew what you're getting into, and you made the decision to go forward with it when you could have walked away because,
you know what,
let's face it, anything could happen. So let's put it on the guy, too. It's a two-way fucking street.
He accepted it. He took it on. So actually, she's kind of more not really to blame in this whole thing.
He took it on.
In a way, because he had a choice.
He could have walked away.
He could have walked away and had no problems, no issues ever.
Digital is forever, people.
Yep.
Reputations are forever, dude. Like we joked around before. Like, no, man, if I find out you fucking got a train run on you, no, we're not dating. We're not anything. Like, fucking.
That's pretty much, But
that's the end of the road on that one,
Done.
So, Jack, you did it to yourself. Female, you made a bad decision. Now you got to fucking deal with the consequences. Try to pray yourself out of a bad situation.
I actually, I think the female did all she could do in this one and laid it out. And
she was trying to make amends for a bad decision.
He even could have told her mom, like, Mom, this chick's really cool. Like, I really like her. She did it in the past. She did this. Hasn't done it in 2 years. Like, she's totally in love with me. I'm in love with her, or whatever. Maybe you should address that with the mom off the hop, kind of a thing, and see.
Quit speaking fucking Canadian, dude. Off the hop.
We're off the hop. Let's go. We're off the hop. Start of the game. We're going.
You get me all undone and shit. What is this, a boot?
Out in the boat.
Shut the fuck up. He could have, but think of that awkward situation, the conversation with your mom, the chick you're dating.
Well.
For 6 months.
How'd this come up to the mom? Anyway, how did you get there?
For whatever reason, she looked into something. So I'm questioning that. I'm questioning why.
How did the mom just suddenly I'm gonna just look in the past from 3, 4, 5 years ago?
When they've been married, I think they said 3 years or 2 years.
They were at least married 2 years. I think the relationship was.
Yeah, they dated for a year. They got married within a year of meeting each other.
Yeah, and they probably, how long have they been together now? Probably like 3, 4 years, maybe. I bet.
Doesn't say any number of years that they've been married, but maybe it's a new marriage.
The crazy thing, where the situation is now, it's not. I wouldn't blame the girl for anything now. You can blame the girl about the past, but now you already got rid of that.
Yeah,
like she did her job actually, got rid of it. And then and the guy made a decision, and now it's coming back.
Female, you did the best you could out of a shitty situation and a shitty choice. So you're dealing with the consequences, which suck. And if you do have kids, you need to fucking express that shit.
Yep.
And buddy, you're dealing with the consequences of picking that woman.
Yeah.
So if it was worth it, you need to fight for her. You need to deal with your mom. She's always your mom. So
they can have a great relationship now. They can have a great life. You know, it's possible for sure.
Yeah. Anything's possible, but now your mom knows, and now you got to deal with that.
Yeah.
It's going to loom over you for quite some fucking time.
Yeah. That's a time situation, I guess.
Yeah. It's all about accountability and making right decisions and shit like that.
Yeah.
There was no way that was the only fucking way she could have made money at the time.
No, but the easiest and the quickest, and get her to nursing school and stuff, and
which is a noble profession.
Yeah, very, very. But wish we knew more about her situation at the time she did it.
Yeah. Was she coming out of poverty? Because
that's what I mean. Was
honestly, student loans are fucking everywhere. Like, you can get a fucking student loan for nursing.
Yeah.
If you had good enough prerequisites, they will fucking give you a good student loan. Yeah.
Yeah. Or whatever. But there's probably more to that. But as of right now, she did the best she. Like, I'm not blaming her that much on this.
As long as there was no fucked up shit in it, and it was just nudes.
That's what I'm saying. If it was just news.
That would be a whole nother layer, and honestly, I would fucking divorce you if I knew that. But if you did tell him that in the first place, then he shouldn't have got with you in the first place.
Or if she said, I just did news, and then he started finding pictures of fucking massive fucking porn fucking everywhere, then it's like, all right, done. Because she didn't tell the truth now. Now she lied. Now we're down a whole nother road.
A whole nother road, because at that point.
Yeah.
But that wasn't involved in this, so we had to judge what this is.
Yeah,
and it's
keep it on that. We won't go. Yeah,
we've done a couple rabbit holes right there.
Yeah, it's like, and then he found another 4 years of So going off what we go, interesting.
Everyone's
again, stared at.
Everyone's to blame. My friend Tara's here.
Tara in the house.
I don't know how you know me. All right. I used to sleep with her. But so did everybody.
You just take these shows down different, just pass out of nowhere.
Yeah, everybody slept with her.
Well, how do you feel about that?
I'm not happy with it.
Are you friends?
But I made that decision. Yeah, she came over here and said hi to me.
I know, she's like waving at you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's in a good mood today.
How is she when she's in a bad mood? Did she wave at you?
No. That's when we have sex. No, I'm just joking. We haven't slept with each other in years.
There you go. We're perfect. We're talking about the past.
Yeah.
The past is. You let it go. You're all good,
So,
right?
That's one that I might omit if I'm telling. Because we used to run into each other in certain social situations, so I probably have to fucking say something. But it depends on what the girl knows about her. So it's just it's a whole other rabbit hole. I'm take a pause right now. Speaking of past, so
Speaking of your past,
yeah, old flame came in here, Tara, and I don't give a fuck about talking about her. She just was a bitch to me in the bar earlier. So like, I went out there to go bullshit with her. She hadn't left yet.
Yeah.
And she just talked shit to me the whole time.
What?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. You gotta ran through that bad? It affects your brain cells.
Affects the brain cells. She came in here, opened the door, and was waving at
It
you.
was all sweet and shit. I was
Yeah.
like, oh, get on, girl. Like, we'll talk about it. We met. Nobody needs to need to have a story. Oh, yeah, okay. What guy doesn't need to hear that story right now? Be doing the fucking public service.
Public service.
Past. We talk about past. We won't go into yours specifically because that came to a couple of rough patches.
Past. Can't remember. Too much rumple. I don't even know. I don't even know. I can't even. There's another American slogan. Is it American slogan? If I don't remember, it never happened.
Yeah.
Because in Canada we don't say that kind of stuff. I don't think so.
We have it happen in Vegas. It stays in Vegas. But
We're much more proper, I would think, in Canada.
Oh, are you?
Yes, we
Okay.
are. Kind of.
You can't even use the wrong pronouns there.
You got me on the pronouns. Yeah.
I was going to go to British Columbia, but that trip got canceled.
You had fun in British Columbia.
Yeah, I heard it's fucking beautiful.
Yeah, it is gorgeous. If you use the right pronouns.
You can literally get thrown in jail for that.
Someone did, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It didn't happen a lot, but
No,
I think they did it to prove a point to somebody.
yeah, that's just.
Oh, you know what? One good thing came
mind-boggling.
out of Canada? Fucking Jordan Peterson.
Jordan Peterson. He's on the. Oh, you're following Jordan too now, are you?
For a long ass fucking
Well, that's
time.
good.
Now.
Then
that
you're-
motherfucker's badass.
Then your brain should be a little more.
Okay, so he's actually fucking religious as fuck now.
Yeah.
And super conservative. Even though he isn't a classical conservative.
Used to be kind of liberal,
Yeah,
actually.
he was. Mm-hmm. I should have unplugged that fucking machine.
What machine?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I'll kick your ass at that
it's-
game.
It sounds horrible on the mic.
Air.
I wouldn't even fucking try it.
Air. Hockey.
Hockey, yeah, just because hockey's in the name.
You're done.
You probably get beat by like a 12-year-old kid like that plays it all the time. A little chubby nerd.
Probably. Until I came over the table and
Beat his ass.
yeah, that's part of the real game, kid. What?
Chubby fuck.
I'm like,
Okay.
hey.
Okay, so this is a segment that I want to do more often, and we'll do a possibly done, or do you want to? Anyways, so you're not 50 yet, right? You're 48 for none.
Man, I can't remember too many rumples.
Okay. So what would you tell 15-year-old bummer, and what would you tell 25-year-old bummer?
Oh, what a question.
And so this is
you should have given me this like to prep.
so you can't not like psychic shit like bet on this team or invest in this.
I wasn't thinking of that.
Yeah. Like, what life advice would you give to a 15-year-old bummer? I can say 15-year-old smash, I would say study. Your parents are out to get you. Your life will be easier with a degree. Okay? What would you give 15-year-old bummer?
15-year-old bummer.
And give a little bit of context of where you're at 15. You were borderline, you were almost going to go pro hockey or semi-pro. What do you call it?
Well, not it's a junior college route and all that. I would have told 15-year-old bummer to go the junior route instead of the college route, just because.
Even though you take a lot of pride in your degree.
Well, yes, but
That came up. I don't want to cut you up, but that came up when I was talking to DJ Bazan.
Yeah.
One of our good jiu-jitsu buddies from back in the day. He's like, yeah, man. He never really talked about his education. Me, because I asked a lot of questions, I probed you.
Yeah.
And you are very proud of it. and his wife was there, and she goes, "Whoa, Cornell's a